khatakhat fallout that seems to be brewing in the state, and this is coming across as a major embarrassment for the ruling Congress government. In one of its own MLAs has now gone public with explosive claims exposing the deepening financial crisis within the administration of Karnataka. Now, the Congress legislator has alleged that crucial funds for a hospital project has not been cleared, saying that he received assurances but not actual money. Now, the MLA has even threatened to resign if the required funds are not released soon. And the BJP, meanwhile, seizing the moment, has mocked the Congress's governance model. In sharp attack, the BJP leaders have said that the bankrupt Sarkar is now being exposed by its own leaders, and they are calling it loot-hungry Sarkar that is now exposing and rather is now looting its own people. And when it comes to giving out the money that is now necessary for the guarantees to be fulfilled, well, it seems that the Karnataka Congress Sarkar is now running out of that money too. Well, that seems to be the allegation that has now been leveled, and on part of the opposition in the state of Karnataka seems to be taking on this opportunity to take on when it comes to the ruling Karnataka Congress. Let's talk about the JDS side as well, who has also taken on the Congress Karnataka Siddaramaiah Sarkara, saying that senior MLA RV after Deshpande Karwar constituency, who is the Karnataka MLA, Satish Sel, has now exposed the true colors of the Diwali Congress government. He says that if the super specialty hospital is not funded, he will resign as MLA and will stay at home. The Siddaramaiah government has been given a deadline, and the state government's treasury is now completely empty. Only Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's empty speeches are now making a loud noise, and Congress fails Karnataka seems to be the stand that is now taken up by the JDS. Not only the JDS, the BJP too meanwhile has mocked the Karnataka Sarkar of Siddaramaiah, saying that unsubsidized looter INC Karnataka, even the MLAs of their own party, are constantly turning against the government. Corrupt Congress MLA Satish Sel has threatened to resign from his post if the money is not given. Siddaramaiah, guys, why is this nonsense? Officially declare the government bankrupt and resign. And this is the same hashtag of Congress failing Karnataka seems to have been used by the BJP here as well. Imran is connected with us. Imran, good morning. How are we looking at as far as when it comes to the leaders within the Karnataka Congress? Their own MLAs are now questioning the government's intent, and when will the funds be released?
Well, absolutely. In fact, he says that the Chief Minister's promised him that in November he's asked to come meet him with the entire project for the government hospital, and in March they have assured that he will the project will be approved and sanctioned and this is very important for the constituency, and if this promise is not delivered, he will resign from the MLA's position. He will resign from his political life. I will go back. This is a direct threat from the Karnataka Karwar MLA, a senior minister, Satish Sel, saying that if a project is not cleared for the hospital, then he will resign from his political life and he will go home. Over this, the opposition has targeted the Congress government, saying that there is a bankrupt government, and this is what the state of affairs is. Even the MLAs are threatening the government there, and this shows the poor leadership of the Chief Minister, is what leader of opposition R. Ashok has tweeted.
All right, but as far as when it comes to this deadline that is now being set, Imran, by this own Congress legislator, because he seems to be now alleging that crucial funds for a hospital project has not been released. What is the deadline? Till when is this deadline and this ultimatum that has been set?
Well, he said that November is asked when given the project cost, so he will visit the Chief Minister in November. But March, he set the deadline. He said that by March, if the project is not cleared, then he will resign from his post. And this is what he said very clearly, that by March is the deadline we set to give an ultimatum by the MLA there to the government.
All right, please to stay on with us. We'll actually play out what this legislator now has to say, issuing this ultimatum there to his own government, where as far as the BJP and the other opposition parties are now mocking the Congress Sarkara's governance model, and also saying that the government has now completely gone bankrupt.
ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನಗೆ ನವೆಂಬರಿಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನವೆಂಬರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಮಾರ್ಚ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾರಂತ 110% ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೇ ನಾನು ಅದು ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಕೊಡದಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಟೈರ್. ನಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಪಕ್ಷ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ರಾಜಕೀಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದುವರೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮನೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದು ಪಕ್ಕ 50 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ.
Well, as far as when it comes to this Khatakhat model and the fallout there, the fund crunch that seems to be hitting the governance, and is it on the brink? Well, that seems to be the allegation that has now been leveled by the BJP in this case. Mr. S. Prakash is also connected with us. Mr. S. Prakash, this is the Congress and their own leaders, their MLA, sir, threatening that they will resign if the required money, if the required fund is not released that was promised to them.
BJP raises the similar issue. We are branded as anti-people. Now their own MLAs after MLAs are raising the same issues. No funds, no development. Even senior member like R.V. Deshpande also expressed his apprehensions over the government schemes. And now one more MLA, Satish, has also said the same thing. The government here is not bothered about the developmental activity. That is why they are raising irrelevant issues to divert the attention of the people from the serious issues. It's very sad. We have to bear with this government for another 2.5 years.
All right, Mr. S. Prakash, thank you very much for joining in. While slamming the state government, alleging financial mismanagement and claiming that their administration is unable to even maintain basic infrastructure and completely going bankrupt in these financial crisis, this seems to be the issue that is now being raised both by the BJP and the JDS in the opposition. Imran, thank you very much for the moment joining in.